The Viper, ready to strike.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare. Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down. His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are. But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage. I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs. Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Clubbing blows.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Closed fist connects. Oh, kick right to the gut. Solid contact from the Viper.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Gets driven into the corner.
Uncorks an uppercut. Running knee. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact. Uncorked a big punch.
Mangling the face. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Jarring European uppercut. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. The fist has been dropped.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Ooh. The Viper shows his instinct. Snap suplex.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Just mounted with punches and that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Oof. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Placed him in the corner here. McIntyre turns things around.
Glasgow kicks from the spin, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh, what a clothesline! Ouch!
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. And a stomp to the gut. RKO from out of nowhere. Picture perfect from
the cover. He kicked out at two.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. What a way to get out of that one. Ooh. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom! And he manages to reverse. Bringing this back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Lift off. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Why are they coming over here? Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Uh-oh. Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
about to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Oh my gosh, what impact! He wastes no time dodging the attack. And the DDT! Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. In full control here. Face first.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
Hoping we'll see a sign of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case. 10! Oh, yeah! Orton measuring his opponent. Uh-oh.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Lariat.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal. We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that.
Turning the tables.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sent right into the corner.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, look at the scoop slam.
And a knee across the face. RKO! Drew is completely out of it.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Goodness gracious. Got him in the corner now. We know what's coming next. Uh-oh.
Turns that in his favor.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself. Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. And a stop to the gut. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Back suplex. Spine crushing.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Oh, and a stop. isolating their opponent's arm, and and a series of vicious stomps. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, no, 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 no!
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. And another! Boom! Boom! Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy?
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going through it. Turns that away. Uh-oh. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Looking to add even more damage, and this should do it. From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And he was ready for Orton.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Ooh, neck breaker. Elbow thrown, saying not today. The Viper escapes hard.
McIntyre counters with power.
Oh, stiff uppercut. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's two.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
With an uppercut. Counter. Saw it coming.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore. Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. Ooh, loving blow to the chest. Bam!
Oh, he saw it coming.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Power from the suplex.
Belly to back waistlock suplex. punching their way out of that one.
Legs caught.
Several reversals. Neither Claymore. Good night. McIntyre might have him.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one. Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
The Viper. Exploder suplex.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked them. Watch this power. Way up and down hard. Taking out the knee.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon. Future shot, DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, stops the count at 2.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, stop right to the hand. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Front knee drop.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Watch out!
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Oh! Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Oh! Clubbing blow. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The battle cries of a Scottish Warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Boom! Able to make a timely escape.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... No! Through the table. What the hell is going on around here? It was looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer?
McIntyre, the future shock DDT.
McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now. Power slam.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Boom! Oh my goodness.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no...
Shuts out quick. Claymore.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man! Oh, disturbing impact. Oh, a knee! Lights out. This could spell doom for McIntyre. RKO!
Orton might take it here.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Oh, no, not this. Orton's earned many a career with them. Oh, what a punt.
Nobody's coming back from that.
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.